On here. Did you have anybody come in and bless the track, so you just did it all you? How did you do it this time?
I had people come in and bless the tracks, but only 2 people. I wanted a 3rd person, Mneezy, and then I get you next time. But I have Flows, and then I have Sun Moon.
Okay, Sun Moon live, and that's Flows Infinite.
Yeah, Flows Infinite, New South Circle.
Okay,
New South.
That's what it is. I know both of them guys well, and they're nice. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a good look right there. So I'm excited about what the album. What can we expect, like as far as the next single or what else to come from the project? This first one just dropped, and it's crazy.
Yeah, you know I got more singles coming too. Man. We're thinking about the next single as it's gonna be a song titled "Straight Like That," and that's featuring Samuel Law. That's that right there.
Straight like that.
Straight like that. That's all I gotta say. Straight like that. And when you hear it, you gonna be like, yo, that's what it was.
That's what it's killing them. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's definitely what we like to hear. Yeah. So as far as shows, you got any shows showcases coming up in the near future?
Yes, June 4th.
Okay. June 4th.
Yes, when the album drops, that'll be my showcase, and then it's back on the road again for me as far as pushing the album this time. And I think I next stop thinking about going to Philly next. So.
Okay, Philly, that's what it is. That's what's up. Okay, so doing big things, getting on the road, promoting the album. What else can we expect? Like as far as videos, you got any videos you want to plug? Any, on the YouTube to check out?
That's more videos coming soon with this album, but videos that's already out. I have my Already Home from the Loud mixtape.
Okay.
I have my Get Down on the Ground from the Loud mixtape. I have I'm Ill from the Loud mixtape. So before this album before this album dropped, I had the Loud mixtape is what I was pushing. So that's what you can check that out on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/The Street Soul Queen once again. So that's what it is.
That's what it do. So you naming a lot of videos. You got a lot of songs. Like I said, 4 albums. How many mixtapes have you done?
I think I've done 3. It Is What It Is, the mixtape, Hard Candy, and then the Loud mixtape.
Okay.
So 3 mixtapes.
So that's about 7 projects all together. So like you basically killing the competition, Like these other people, they may have 1 mixtape or 1 album. What's the key? What's your formula to stay ahead of the rest? To just stay consistent, stay fresh, where you can just drop new projects and just kill them whenever you want.
To know that it can all be taken away.
Exactly.
It can all be taken away. It can all be gone. You never promise tomorrow. So that's what keeps me grounded. That's what keeps me humble. And that's what keeps me hungry. I'm never going to be like I'm up here. You know what I'm saying? I'm always going to be reaching for higher heights. And that's what, keeps me coming up with ideas and staying creative.
And it's working, so just keep doing that. That formula is definitely working because you can see the results, you see the work.
Yeah.
So for anybody else, what's your influences? The people that's trying to watch at home, trying to get to know more about the Street Soul Queen, like what's your inspirations? What make you do it besides the love of the music?
I guess because I love me first and foremost. I love me, and it's something that I love to do. I'm in love with this thing. You feel me? So I love me, so that's the first thing about it that keeps me going and keeps me doing this, because this right here can drive you crazy. If you're in it, this right here can drive you crazy. It can drain you. It can, if you feel like I'm not making any certain progress or whatnot, but just keep going, keep doing, stay consistent, and everything will fall in line.
Exactly. And we don't see you doing a lot of stuff that these other people be out here doing. So what makes you different and stand out from the rest of your competition?
Because I don't see people as competition. I think that's what makes me stand out. I don't see people as competition. I'm my own competition. When I look in the mirror, I'm against me. So that's what makes me better. So there is no competition, because I only can do what I can do, and that's street soul. So That's it with that question.
Okay, that's a good answer. That's a good answer. We feel you. So the street soul, what is that street soul sound? Like, explain that a little more.
Street soul sound is hard beats. I used to say, I'm gonna switch it up and say something different instead of hard beats and mellow lyrics. Street soul is whatever the streets are. If you're feeling it, then you understand where I'm coming from. If you don't, then I have to keep working at it, so you'll get what street soul is. It's the streets, it's the reality, my reality, how I see it in my eyes, and that's what it is in a nutshell. So I switched it up. I used to always say street soul is hard beats and mellow lyrics, which it is, but it's my reality through my eyes, and if the streets feel it, those that get it, then that's what street soul is. Then you have the street soul in your soul. So
that's real. That's deep too. So do you write your own stuff? Do you write your lyrics?
Yes. I write my own lyrics. I was told early in the game to write your own lyrics. It's very important to write, and I've been writing ever since. I came out with Lifeline in 2003 with my side of the story. So I've been writing ever since then. It's very important to write your lyrics, because at the end of the day, no one really truly understands how you feel but you. So you might as well go ahead and tap into that and write your own stuff.
That's real. That's real. Creative control. How important is creative control as artists?
Very important. If you don't want to feel like a robot, or you have to fit into this type of genre, or you have to do this like this person, or sing like that person, or do these notes like this person, just be yourself. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just being myself. And if everyone is not gonna like who you are, and it's okay, you know what I'm saying, you just keep it moving, just be you. That's what I do.
Basically,
just
create your own lane.
Yeah, I just create my zooming in my own lane. You can get it how I get it.
That's what it is.
That's right.
That's what it is. You're definitely killing them.
That's right.
So as far as the industry, what do you think about the state of music right now, R&B and hip hop? What do you think about the game right now?
I think right now, in my honest opinion, is that the industry is like hurting right now. It's like you can't really break a new artist like that, because everything is so controlled. It's like, everything is so controlled. Thank goodness for the internet, for an artist like me. I'm so grateful for the internet. Like, everything is controlled, and when you out of control like me, you don't want to be controlled. You want to just do you. And so I'm just so thankful for the internet. I'm just grateful for the internet.
I feel you on that. When you talk about the internet, as far as artists that's home trying to get started, that may be watching the video, as far as how did you get your stuff on the internet? How did you get that control and that power where you don't really, even though the state of hip hop, they may not be able to break their artists on the radio? How did you get connected in?
Doing gigs like this, staying in the studio like how we are now, and creating the music that I create, then having someone, the machine, to push me, Samuel Peace. I'm grateful for him. Like, he knows, he's real internet savvy. He knows where my music should be placed. He knows what certain markets that my music is doing well at. And just my social networks, me building up my social networks, adding people constantly. It's a everyday ongoing thing. You can't take any breaks. This is my job, and I feel like I'm on my job right now. There's no part-time, there's no half-stepping, this is full-time. This is full-time. I'm AM to AM. I'm not AM to PM. I'm AM to AM. That's all I know. That's all I do, and that's why I'm here right now with the 4th album.
24/7 grinding.
It's 24 plus overtime. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you don't get paid for overtime, but guess what? That'll come. I'm doing it because I really love this thing. Like,
that's real.
It'll come.
It's from the heart.
It's from the heart.
That's deep words. So, if you can basically just tell anybody out there why they should listen to this album or why should they check it out, take that time right now to tell the people about the album. It's from your heart. We already know. You see your grind, but let the people know why they should check this out. What makes this album different than everything else that's out there?
Because if you're looking for something new